What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Forge of Fury. Karan Tagash is our DM through the series, so why don't you take it from there, Taryn?
Sure thing. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. The party has been doing their job thus far. They found two new companions, previously Primrose and Cade. After the other two companions they had fell into a large crevasse and died. This evening, the party is searching around in the sinkhole level of the fortress that they've been tasked with mapping and removing hostiles from. When we last left, the party had just been asked to roll initiative as they're going straight into combat for some unseen foe. And so, if everybody could please roll initiative as I move you to the map. You should be on the sinkhole. And yeah, just roll initiative. And the first round is going to be a surprise round. So, good luck.
Get my
Okay.
oh, I'm hiding
Are any of our passive perceptions high enough to circumvent the surprise?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
It's a camouflage thing for the creature. It's undistinguishable sort of situation.
Okay.
We're missing Cade. Cade, we're missing you.
Yeah, running a move behind here. I'm trying to find my token.
All right.
He's having his blonde moment. He's having his weekly blonde moment.
So hopefully you have advantage on your initial roll from my feet.
You're muted. I can't hear you.
You're muted, my love. Oh.
You have advantage on initiative because of my-
I have an advantage on initiative roll. Okay. Because of your feet. Okay, so I will. There. I re-rolled my initiative because I didn't realize I had that feat.
That's fine. Cade, we need you in the initiative tracker. And also, you're muted.
He's trying to roll.
Okay.
Is it slowing down or what is it doing?
Okay.
Okay. Did you find your? Oh yeah, your tokens are behind mine, John.
No, I found my token, so I'm waiting for the web page to respond.
Oh, the web page is not. Let me mute myself so I don't cough and keep coughing here.
There we go. What is that? There we go. It looks like everyone's in at this point. So descending, it is a surprise round as I start it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through the order until I get to the enemy. Did roll poorly. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring it out so you guys can see it. As the previously described in this room, you saw on the other side of this landing here, you saw fish flopping on the ground for no reason. They're just fish flopping on that landing on the opposite side of Lucky. And now you'll see why. The stalactite that's on the ground there comes to life as thin tendrils sprout from its body, and the roper begins its attack. So we've got 4 of these. So we're going to do that. We'll go Lucky first, then we'll hit the horned one, then Primrose and Cade, because those are the people that are in the general vicinity. So Lucky first. 19. That does hit you, Lucky. So you are grappled. Yeah, you're grappled. There is no damage associated with it, just a grapple. Then on to the horned one. 11 is going to, I think, miss your wolf form.
It is a miss.
Then on to Primrose. 16, does that hit you?
Yes, it does. Sorry.
Okay. So you're
A
grappled.
12 will hit.
All right. 16 hits. Okay. All right. I'm just going to use that. And I'm going to use that. Because you two are grappled. And then finally, Cade, and there in the back. 13. 13 does not hit Cade. So the two of you are hit.
My whole thing is locked up.
And it's going to reel both of you. So can move you up to 25 feet. Moves you right next to it. Now, what you two will notice is the second you're pulled forward towards this roper, is you'll enter the water and you feel this tremendous push on your body as you feel the brute force of this underground river hits you. It is extremely powerful. And you figure if you're in that water for any extended period of time, you're probably going to be extremely tired from swimming, or it could sweep you right away.
Okay. Not good.
Okay. So he has reeled both of you next to him, and he can make one bite attack at one of you. So evens odds. All right, so-
Everybody make faces at the camera.
all right. Just gonna go ahead and continue on in as Warbucks gets the frame set up. So where were we? We're the roper. We were rolled to see who got hit. It was going to be Primrose, so we're going to do a bite attack on Primrose with the roper on that situation. Here we go. 23. Does that hit you, Primrose?
Yes, a 12 will hit.
Minus
23
10.
over hits.
Okay, so you mitigate 10 of that, so you only take 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, fair
Mhm.
enough.
As I spit water out.
Mm-hmm. Good hit. Good hit. And that is it for the roper. Now we're back at the top of the round. And Lucky, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You are currently grappled and I believe restrained. No,
Yes.
grappled and restrained. Yes.
And in the water.
And in the water, correct.
Which is great. I'm going to hold on for dear life and attack.
Okay. Are you attacking the roper directly?
Yes, and that's
Okay.
a 9.
9 is a miss.
That is a miss. Is the what is it? The escape, is that an actual action?
To escape from the yes, you have to do a
What I'm asking is, can you attack
Yeah,
and try to
it's
escape, or is it one or the other?
it's an action to try
an
and
action to
escape
try
the
and
grapple.
escape.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so that is my turn because I can't.
That is the end of your turn. Got it. Primrose, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm grappled by the roper
And restrained, yes.
and restrained. Okay. Now, so I don't, let's see, as I'm grappled. Let me see here.
Speed 0 and restrained, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Then I'm just gonna Misty Step away.
Okay.
And I'm going to Misty Step to, let me pull up here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step. It's what, 60 feet for Misty Step?
30.
30.
I remember. 30 feet.
30 feet.
Thank you guys for correcting me. So 30 feet, so that would be 5, 10, 15. I want to go this way. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, right here. Oh,
Okay, you're on the other side.
so this little spot here. Yep,
That's your bonus action.
back
You
over
have
there. That would be my bonus action. My action will be Misty Step is a spell. So I'm gonna throw a firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay. Take a shot.
Not gonna hit.
That does not
11
hit.
down hit.
Okay, that's action, bonus action. Did you want to move or are you done?
Okay. I'm gonna stay there.
In turn. Riley, it's your
Thank you.
turn.
That's me. Hello there. Oh, where did everyone go? Sevik, let me through. Sevik, can I squeeze in this area here?
Can you squeeze that area? You can go through somebody.
Yeah, I'll just go fully through.
You can go through. You can.
Where I can see it, I will like, oi, stalactite. You should be a stalagmite. And can I have an int save, please? As I
Intelligence
told you.
save. Got it. Intelligence save. It fails.
Lovely. It's going to take 6 psychic damage.
Big psychic. And -3 on its next save.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run away.
Then you're gonna run away. Okay.
Because I'm brave.
You are brave.
Mhm.
Sevik, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Sevik is going to take a step back here to just try and break, well, a couple of steps back here, break line of sight, and stealth.
Okay, stealth. You can give me a roll.
There we go.
It's a really good roll. He does be hard pressed to perceive you.
I know I have an action, but let's just say that I'll take my bow out for my turn.
Okay. Okay. The horned one, what would you like to do? You are currently in wolf form.
Yeah. Yep. I had been knocked out of it. I can jump across that little ravine. Because
You can.
yeah, I have to go this way first, and then hiya! We're just gonna jump and land next to it, and then we're gonna try and bite it.
Okay, try and bite it.
I have advantage because Lucky is Lucky conscious. He's not unconscious.
Yes.
Lucky is
Nope,
conscious.
not unconscious.
Because the wolf has pack tactics.
It's important.
Oh,
16 is a miss.
Yeah, I know it is. All right, that's gonna be it.
All right. And turn. Cade. What's Cade like to do?
Okay. Paid. Still waiting for the roll 20 thing to update. I'm assuming I'm next to it now.
No.
No,
nowhere
you didn't
near.
get hit.
You didn't get hit.
Oh, you hit. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to throw a sacred flame at him.
Okay.
I think it's like a Dex 13 save.
Looks like it
Or 14.
passes.
However, he had the -3 on that save.
Does have a -3, so he does fail that. Correct. Thank you very much for reminding.
Okay. So, Steph, would you mind rolling a D8 for radiant damage, please?
Should do that. 8 damage.
Nice.
And then
That's
I'm
good.
going to throw. I believe Primrose got hurt. Yes.
She did.
I'm going to throw a first level healing word at her.
Okay.
So
1
D4
plus.
+4. Staff, roll it, please.
For some reason,
I rolled a
it's
D4
not-
for you. It's a 1 plus whatever the modifier is. I think it's a 4, so that's 5 total.
A 4. So you get 5.
Yeah.
And then that would be it for my turn.
That'll be it for Cade. All right. Sounds good. Thank you very much. It's the Roper's turn. It's got 1 tendril occupied and 3 tendrils available, so it's going to use its tendrils on the 3 targets it can see. So first we're going to start the horned one. 16. Does that hit you in wolf form?
I believe it does.
All right. We're going to grapple you.
Picking.
Then we're going to go.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go at Primrose again. 19 is another hit on Primrose. Doesn't do any damage, but does grapple you once more. And then Cade, you're the only other target. So it's going to 21 is a hit for you this time.
Yep,
So
that
you
is.
and then it's going to reel 25 feet on all the people. So Primrose, you're in the water now on that side. And Cade, I don't know if he can make the 25-foot reel on you. Let's see. Oops, I had the wrong thing on. Ruler.
Yeah, you can put it right next to him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So Cade gets reeled to, they don't say you're on the land, Cade. So all 4 of you are right next to this roper, and it's going to attack one of you. It's 1. Cade, you're getting attacked with the bite attack. So bite. 15 does not hit you, Cade, so no damage there. And that's it for the roper.
I can use my dexterity to try and counter the grapple. Yes.
Yes.
What is that? Just a dexterity check or something else?
It's acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Excellent. I would like to hold on to the tentacle and try and break free so that I can use the tentacle to not float away. 22?
22 works. Give me a strength. Give me an athletics roll.
Is this
To see if you
before
can
or after I've
main-
broken free?
This is after you've broken free to see if you can
Okay,
maintain.
so no disadvantage.
No.
Oh, this is not going to end well, but I'll try. 12.
12. What am I guarding this against? 1 second. It's
I don't weigh a lot.
That's unfortunately not the point. But that is enough. You're able to. You feel the buffeting of the water, and it is really strong. But you're able to maintain your grip enough that you are able to hold on to the tendril while no longer, restrained or grappled by it. So, but you are no longer grappled or any of that stuff. And I believe that's a good action. And you have a bonus action.
I have movement.
You have movement. Okay.
And I am going to, as much as I don't like leaving Primrose all by herself, I'm going to move over to this corner over here. If I can get there. And I have the movement, but I don't know if this corner is passable.
We'll say it is. That's fine. I'll give it to you. It seems passable enough. We'll do it.
Alrighty, that is my turn.
That is your turn. Solid. Primrose, what would you like to do?
Okay, now that I'm not muted. What do I want to do with this idiot roper? Let's see. I don't like him. And I'm grappled. Okay.
You're grappled,
Let's
restrained. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. What do I want to do? I hate being grappled because it sucks. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just at disadvantage. I'm just gonna fire the bolt up
Okay, sounds good.
at disadvantage. I don't even care. I'm mad at him. I want to turn him to squid bits.
Great. See what that roll is.
Maybe
That
not.
does not hit. Does not hit. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. No.
Okay. And your turn.
I'm
Riley, it's your turn. What
am.
would you like to do?
Riley's going to poke around again, see how people are doing. We are going to continue what we know works and try to assault its mind again by calling it ugly
Right.
for one potential
ugly.
damage.
It is pretty ugly. It passes though, so it's definitely not as ugly as he
Clearly
he
not.
doesn't have the self-esteem that you expect it to.
I'm going to hide behind the wall again because it feels safe.
Okay, sounds good. Sevik, what would you like to do?
All right. Savik's gonna come peek out. You can see
Okay.
the roper there, and he's gonna go ahead and shoot it with his short bow.
Sounds good.
22 for 8.
8. That is exactly correct. You do hit, and that is 8 damage.
Okay. Gonna start on back and bonus action.
You feel well hidden.
Okay.
Right. That's it for Sevik. Horned one. You're right
Yep,
next to
right.
this thing. What would you like to do?
Part of its grapple is that the target's restrained too, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to bite it again, straight roll because of pack tactics, but disadvantage because they're restrained.
Right. Got it. 100%. Bite. That.
Oh, that's
hits.
a miss, right?
Nope.
What'd you say?
20 is a hit.
Oh,
The 20 is a hit.
I don't know why I thought its AC was 21. Sweet. 10 piercing, which it's probably resistant to, but it needs to make a strength save or be knocked prone. I guess I can knock the stalactite over.
Is that for medium or smaller creatures, or is that for any size creature?
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength save throw or be knocked prone.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Amazing. The hornwood biting Tarrasque's knocking him over.
It is prone. All right. Well, that's interesting.
Just check. Is the roper not immune to prone?
It is not. I'm looking at its character sheet right now. And
Hey,
it
all right.
doesn't have any, thing for prone.
All right.
All they can see is a trash in the air with like
Yeah, that's
the
the
little
horn.
out.
I don't know
I
about
just
that.
bite it and it goes ah and falls over.
The horned one has gone roper tipping.
I can't get up.
That's
We'll just
You have my sheet?
Yeah.
use this. Okay, it is currently prone.
that's it.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
That's it. All right, cool.
That's it.
Okay, you have a prone thing next to you on the ground. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's still looking pretty healthy, right?
It's currently not bloodied, if that's your question.
Yeah. Screw it. All of a sudden, you're going to see this bright golden silvery light cover Cade, and when it comes away, you see now he has wings of little golden halo, and his eyes are glowing gold.
You've
And
transformed.
then I'm going to attempt to pull away from this guy.
You attempt to fly. You attempt to.
So that was my athletics check.
One sec. So. Okay, so that's going to be your action is to try and pull away.
Yeah, the bonus action detained and action I can make what an athletics check.
So I need an athletics or acrobatics check, one of the two.
Yeah, I'm not very good at. So what's my my athletics modifier? I know what's the modifier for athletics? 2. 12.
14 is not enough, unfortunately.
Okay. So
Or
he's still
12 is
got
not enough. So he still has you grappled.
That's it for me then.
That's action, bonus action. Anything else?
Nope. Can't move.
All right. It's the Roper's turn. It's got 3 of its 4 tendrils occupied. The only person around it that isn't that's within range that I can see is Lucky, so it's going to try and tendril you once again, Lucky. That's going to hit you. So you're once again grappled, but this time you're not hovered over water.
No, because he's restrained. Yeah.
I'm not restrained.
Sorry, it would have stood up as well before doing that. I apologize.
Does the roper have movement?
Yes.
Isn't it like 5?
It's 10, but it stands up and then it attacks, and Lucky gets hit with the tendril again. So you are now grappled. It's got 4 targets around it to try and bite. So we're gonna see which one it goes for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, Primrose, the dice are not with you today, so it's gonna try and bite you. 26 for 14 damage.
Oh.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see here real fast. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Okay. So you still have 1 HP. Great. And that's it for the Roper. Can't really do much else. Lucky, you are once again grappled and restrained. What would you like to do?
I would like to do a lot of things, but I'm not going to mention any of them because they're not family friendly.
Fair enough.
I am going to try to. I would like to attack the tendril that is restraining me. Can I do that?
You certainly can.
And that will be at disadvantage.
Yes, it will.
15.
That is not a hit.
That was worth a try.
It was worth a try.
That is all I can do.
Okay. Primrose, what would you like to do?
Okay. I want to get out of this guy's grasp. I don't
Okay.
like this guy.
Okay.
Give
So-
him Misty Step spells.
Looking. I have an idea. Now you messed my brain up, John. I'm gonna bite you. Okay. I'm going to. Can I? No, that would be terrible. Okay. I'm gonna try and. I'm just gonna.
You're going to.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna turn on my. I'm gonna try and transform into my radiant soul
Okay, you're
and
now
try
able
and
to.
fly out of his arms.
Okay, well, you're grappled and restrained, so you would need to make an acrobatics or athletics check to try and break that. That would be your action.
I'm gonna try my aggro.
Okay. 20 is enough. You do break the grapple.
Yeah. So now my gleaming crazy
Yeah.
backside is me.
All right. Are you going to try and fly away?
Yes, I'm going to try and use my I think it's 10 feet of movement. No, equals walking speed. Yeah, I'm going to try and fly away.
Right,
I'm
it's
moving.
Gonna try and on. It's gonna op attack you. Just a heads up.
No, I'm not gonna fly away then. I only have 1 hit point.
Okay, then what would you like to do? You're just gonna stay there?
That will be that then. I'm just gonna stay there and
Riley,
pray.
you're up.
And we'll go from there.
Riley, what would you like to do?
Coming around the corner, seeing two
Use my
angelic
action on
beings. Like,
that.
who the heck are they? So clearly they're enemies, right?
Uh,
The ropers, yeah. You don't know those people. Well, you know their faces.
I don't know those people. They're clearly enemies. So I'm going to attack the roper with a
Sounds
sacred
good.
flame this time.
Sacred flame, got it.
so
15 dex save for 3.
It succeeds
With
with a
blast.
-1.
I'm doing my best. You got this.
Okay.
Don't die, Lucky.
Sevik, it's your turn. You do not have advantage if you come around the corner. Just heads up.
Okay, that's fine. No, Sevik's going to come around, and he is actually going to throw like a little pellet towards the creature, and when it explodes in this slippery, sticky mass, right there, as I
Okay.
cast Grease.
Grease. Okay. Grease.
Roper slip and slide.
So Roper needs to make a dexterity save, or fall prone.
Yep.
Oh, when the grease appears, or each of the creatures' turn that it's standing in the area.
Yeah. Okay. So it needs to make a save right now.
Yep.
It fails. It is prone.
Okay.
So I use it for that.
Take a step back.
Sounds good. And your stealth. Good plan. Do you want to move off of Riley?
Oh, sorry, Riley's still showing on
They're
there.
holding
So
each other
just
for
hug each
safety.
And probably.
We're holding each other for safety. I'm okay with this. I consent.
Sounds good.
it's a cuddle puddle.
Sevic's done. All right. Horned One, you're up. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna bite it.
Okay.
I'm a wolf.
I mean,
what
I
else
don't
can I do?
know. I'm not gonna guess.
Still just flat
It's
roll.
prone.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're
That roll.
You're
Got
right.
it. Does not hit.
And let me just do a quick check. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I got nothing.
All right. Okay, back to you. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to grab the holy symbol around my neck, this little mailed fist, and I'm going to hold it and shout some words in Celestial, and all of a sudden, 30 feet around me is dim light as I use my channel divinity.
Okay. I'll put that on there.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I get 1d6.
There you go. Everyone should be able to see that. And how much temp HP are you giving yourself?
I'm rolling it now.
All right, cool. It's like 8.
8. I get 8. And that's the end of my turn.
Sounds good. All right, end the turn there. It is Roper's turn. It's going to take its movement to stand up, so it's not prone. I might leave that token there for now. Everyone is grappled around it, it looks like, so no reason to... Oh, wait, no. Primrose isn't grappled, so it's going to try and attack Primrose, see if it can re-grapple. 10 roll attack, 26, so Primrose is once again grappled again. So that symbol's on her. Good. So we're going after the horned one this time with a bite.
Take it.
20 to hit for 21 piercing.
Yep.
And it's got to make a save at the end of its turn for the grease. It saves and stays standing. And that's it for the Roper. Lucky, it's back to you. Okay, you are broken free from the grapple.
I am not mistaken. I can occupy the same space as the horned one because he is 2 sizes larger than me, correct?
That is correct.
Excellent. I am going to move to there because I am hiding under the horned one. Yeah, that's it. And I have no more actions. Actually, I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
I would like to attack the tentacle holding Primrose.
Okay.
And that is the normal roll now.
It is.
Yeah,
Does not hit.
that's all right. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Primrose, you're once again grappled and restrained next to this creature. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna unmute myself firstly. Okay. I'm grappled out of this position. Okay. I'm gonna just I'm gonna Misty Step. I'm just gonna Misty Step again.
Okay, where are you Misty stepping to?
Let's see, I can move 30 feet, so let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. So you Misty step away. No longer grappled.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Let's see. That's my bonus action with my action. I'm just gonna go with a good old cantrip. Why not?
Well, you have to, since you cast a leveled spell this turn.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. Sorry, brain fart. Thanks. You can tell it's one of those days. Yeah, let's go with some fire. Let's make some fried calamari, hopefully, and go with.
That's not hit.
That's not gonna hit. Nope.
So
So that's the end of my turn.
Would you like to move?
Oh yeah, I can move more. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna go in this little hole here.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
That's
my turn.
On Riley. Riley, what would you like to do?
I'm going to do something different this turn. I'm going to come around. I'm going to see that the horn one's not looking so crash hot. The horn one, let's steal its health. Drain it like the beast you are. As I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Wither and Bloom, okay.
So can it please make a con save?
Con save.
And the horned one, can you please roll a hit die from your wild shape form? And then add 5 to it. And regain that many HPs.
So it loses 6 HP from that?
It loses 6.
All right, thank you.
And the horned one gets to spend a hit dice.
Okay. Horned one, you can get a hit dice.
That's not what that button did.
That's not it.
No, I believe it's
Well,
1d10 plus 1.
yes.
And
That
then
was all
plus
of the hit dice.
Yeah, and then an additional 5 on that, so you gain 14 HP.
14 HP. All right.
And I do the thing where I run around the corner again.
Yeah.
Like a brave person.
Not surprising. That's okay. End of turn. Sevik.
All right. Savik's going to step up again.
You do have advantage.
And awesome. Yeah. Step up again. Another shot with the short bow.
Okay. Does
Never
not
mind. I'm going to take a step back to here. I know that there's still a bit of line of sight, but have I got enough cover to be able to make a stealth check?
You can try. You feel hidden, but you don't know 100% if you've fooled it.
Okay. That's fine.
The horned one.
I'm gonna bite him.
No. All right. Bite it.
I'm not gonna bite him.
No. Do you want to rage or anything?
Nope, I don't have any more. We haven't had a rest.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
I'm just gonna gnash my teeth and chomp wildly, and then end my turn.
When did you use your rages?
But we fought all the Oh, we did rest. It doesn't matter. What's
Yeah,
rage
we
gonna
did.
do? An extra 2 damage on the attack I don't hit him with?
Mitigate damage you take? I mean, I don't know. Shoot, I guess you don't want to do it.
No,
I'm not going to force you to use your abilities. I'm just asking.
I can wild shape 3 more times. That's 90 hit points to soak. I'm okay.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you how to play your character. I'm just asking questions. Cade, it's your turn.
Okay. I am not going to try to run away. I got 8 temp HP for the horned one there from his turn, and I am going to just Sacred Flame this beastie.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's a 14 on. Save DC 14.
Sacred Flame. Got it.
That's 14.
It fails.
Okay. Well, 5 damage.
5 damage. Got it.
And that's it. 1d6.
All right.
Up or down?
The roll
Stay the
for
same.
turn.
Okay.
All right. So, Lucky, you didn't make a roll to hide. You're just hiding underneath.
I'm just
Uh,
yes, I'm just underfoot.
Okay. Unfortunately, Sebek, you did not beat its passive perception with that roll. So it's got an eye on you. It can make the attack because it has a 50-foot range. So 50-foot, so the tendril's coming at you. Sebek. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Shield it.
Yeah, shielding. Anything?
It would still hit.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Well,
my AC is 14, so
And Lucky, that's another tendril on you. So
Ow!
the back. I'm sorry, it's just the way it
These
is.
tendrils are annoying.
They are. I
I'm going to
agree.
try and remove them.
And then he's going to reel you 25 feet closer. So you're right there on the cusp. We'll say you're not in the water yet. And he's only got 3 targets around him. So let's see who gets hit or attacked. Not necessarily hit. Cade, that looks like it's coming towards you. Going to take a bite at you. That's
Oh,
49 damage on Cade.
holy cow.
Well, how much?
49 damage on Cade.
He's down.
Cade is down.
Wow.
Twilight is down.
you're only like 10 away from another chunky salsa death.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Wow.
getting really good rolls tonight, folks. I apologize.
Way to look at the bright side, DWB.
And then the roper is actually going to move onto the wall that's it's next to. So instead of it being like straight upright, it's now sticking horizontally across.
Does that
So-
mechanically make it prone?
It's not on the ground anymore to be affected by it's on the wall, so it's not affected by the grease.
Now, does it have to save because it moved in the grease?
It's not on the grease. The grease is on the ground, not on the wall.
Right, but it had to move to get out of it, right?
It's greasy.
You just have to end your turn in the grease, not move.
It's
Oh.
I believe.
unslippery itself.
If it gets knocked prone, will it fall off the wall?
If it falls off the wall, it would be prone. That is correct. But right now, it's vertical. It's like it's basically a spike sticking out of the side of the wall is what you see.
So it's stalactite.
But it doesn't move out of y'all's attack ranges. I don't know the best way to
This is stalagmite.
signify this. We'll just sort of
The like side.
Stalagmite.
Yeah, it's a wall thing. We'll just use this dot. There we go. Now you guys have an indication. Stalactite. There you go. All right, so K's down.
Did it take an op attack for that movement?
No, because it's still within your range. It's just
good.
Instead of it being up and down next to you, it's now
Well,
perpendicular.
it just like rotates in its square. Like up
Yeah,
the
it's
wall.
exactly what it did. But you can go underneath it now if you want, but there's grease there. Just
I don't know. I'm pretty big.
lucky it's back to you.
Oh, goody. I am going to probably uselessly attack at the tentacle that it keeps grabbing me with because it's annoying.
Okay.
16,
That does not hit.
I can't do anything else. That is my turn.
Okay. Primrose, what would you like to do?
What do I want to do? Okay. This is not fun. This is not good. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay. I'm going to come out of my little hidey space. Cade is down. Yay, that's fun. Okay. What do I have in my bag of tricks that I could help him with? Not a whole hell of a lot. Okay. I can try and kill the roper. I got some stuff here. Let me see. What do my features do? Okay.
Damage on the roper would probably be ideal at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Ooh, I have healing hands. But that wouldn't help him. Gotta kill the roper because that's just gonna make him a yo-yo. Okay, let's try and kill the yo-yo. Okay. I haven't been really doing well. Let's just try and hit him with firebolt and pray.
Firebolt. 25 is a hit. 6 damage.
Yay! For 6 damage. And then is that let me see, is that thingy? Is that thingy of no, that's an action. Okay. It's an action. Okay. That's the next turn. Like anything other do I have a bonus action here that I can do? No, that's concentration. No bonus action. My brain.
Do you have a bonus action you like to do, or
no,
are you gonna
no,
move?
that's it. I'm gonna
You're
actually.
stay standing there. You're gonna move.
I'm gonna back up a little. I'm gonna stay back here. That's it. I stay here. All done.
Okay, that's your turn. End of turn. Going on to Riley. It's your turn.
We're going to do something different. This roper isn't. I'm entering the danger zone today.
Ending the danger.
The roper has been hurting us, and I don't like that. And I feel like we have to do something significant here. So I'm going to get this new stick that you gave me the other day.
Yeah, new
I'm
stick.
going to realize that the roper on its side there kind of looks like a lightning rod.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lightning bolt it
Lightning bolted. Good job.
for 38.
38. It takes all 38 damage. Thank goodness.
And then I start. Then I go prone.
Then you go prone.
Yes, to give it disadvantage to roll.
It's not a ranged attack.
Tendrils not a range attack.
It's an attack outside of 5 feet, though.
It has a reach. It doesn't matter.
Should matter, but
It is a melee weapon attack.
but prone is really stupidly worded. And it is an attack roll against the creature if it's within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, it has disadvantage.
Okay. Sure. All right.
But that's my turn.
That's your turn. Sevik, you are being reeled. You are currently right on the cusp of being pulled into the water. What would you like to do?
Okay, Sevik's going to try to escape the grapple.
All right.
Um,
Or acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics
Does not work.
doesn't work. All right, I don't have a bonus action I can use, so yeah, that's it.
That is it. The horned one. You gonna take a bite at it?
I'm gonna do it. This time I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna bite it. Yeah, bit it.
You bit it.
For 5 piercing and a strength save again.
Okay. Strength save. 24.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
Aw.
We all wanted to see it.
So it could fall 5 feet back in the goop.
It is not looking good at all. Yep.
Oh.
You succeed with the death saving throw, so you have one success. It is the Roper's turn. It's going to attack Riley. I guess at disadvantage because it's the only. Well, let's see here. It's got one tendril open because it's not going to be holding onto a dead person. So it's got one tendril. It can see Primrose, sort of, so it would have disadvantage on that. Or not disadvantage, have a
Half cover.
half cover. Yeah. So we'll see. Evens and odds. Evens. Yep, it's going after Riley at disadvantage. So tendril attack. 12. Is a 12
It
hit you?
misses. Thank you, disadvantage.
There you go. And misses. It's gonna reel Sevik in to there, so that you are in the water. And it's going to bite at one of the three of you. So 6. Fortunately, Sevik, you are the unlucky one with that 2 roll. So bite coming in at you. 23 to hit for 16 damage.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lucky, you going to do anything to stop that or no?
He's
It has
not
to be
within
I'm not
5
within
feet.
5 feet.
within 5 feet of him. Okay. Just checking.
I was hovered over the button, but cannot.
Gotcha. All right. That's it for the roper. Lucky, what would you like to do?
I'm going to try and hit the larger target this time, the roper itself.
Good job. Good play. I hope you hit it. Good luck.
Yeah, I do too.
You can do it.
Nope.
And you miss. I'm sorry to say.
Uh-huh. I believe you. That's end of turn.
End of turn. Primrose, what would you like to do?
Okay. What's my distance? I gotta measure my distance here.
You're about 35 feet away.
About 35 feet? Okay, we'll go with you. We'll go with that. You're the DM. I'll rock that. Let's go with 35 feet. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and slap a chromatic orb right on top of this bugger.
Okay, chromatic orb.
Yeah, we have a thingy for it, spell token.
There should be one in there.
It's an attack roll. It's not a persistence effect.
That's true.
Okay.
So make a ranged
chromatic
attack.
orb. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see. Let's do lightning damage. If it hits, it's not gonna hit.
So that you dropped from the game, but what did you roll?
I didn't realize I accidentally refreshed. It was a
Okay.
13.
What did DnD Beyond roll? You said it missed.
It was 18 total with the chromatic. Oh, it was 18 damage, 13 to hit.
13 is a
Yeah.
miss. Okay. So chromatic orb missed. What would you like to do? You can move or bonus action.
I'm gonna scoot back into that little door that I was in before.
Okay. Sounds good. Riley. You can stand back up.
No, because I realize that I'm safer like this as I crawl back towards my cubbyhole. But as I'm crawling, I'm going to tell Cade to get back up and fight. Your job's not done yet. And Cade, you get 9 health back.
9 HP back to Cade. Got it. I'll put that on there.
And then the Roper is going to be insulted by that, hopefully, for an int save.
Int save. A 15. I don't know why I had disadvantage from 4. So he saves with a 15.
Yeah, he passes. End of turn.
End of turn. Sevik, you're next to this thing.
Yep. So Sevik is going to attempt to attack it at disadvantage. Not really anything other that I can really do. So yeah, just regular short sword attack. Nope.
11 misses. The horned one.
Okay. I think for this turn, we're going to switch it up. We're going to do something really new and innovative.
Okay, let's see it.
Gonna bite him.
Let's do it.
All right, a
I'm
bite.
not gonna bite him.
Oh no, you did not hit.
Oh, shucks. Next time. I got a good feeling about the next time. I'm done.
Cade, you are prone on the ground. What would you like to do?
There's a tentacle on me.
There's no tentacle on you. You are not tentacled.
Okay. I'm going to float up till I'm, standing position, and I'm going to attempt to smack it with my fork.
You're coming pretty faint. Are you muted?
Uh,
Yeah, you're muted. Could you unmute yourself?
Yes, I was muted. I'm sorry. I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to attempt to smack it with my warhammer.
Okay.
Yay for a 12.
A 12.
I'm gonna cry, and as a bonus action, I'm going to healing word myself because I look wad.
Okay, healing word yourself. Got it. All right. End of turn. And hey, you healed for 8. That's good. It's the Roper's turn. I did not expect it to survive another round, but you guys came through for me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it immensely. So,
Puppy,
Cade,
love you.
you're the only one
Spectacular.
around that wants to attack or wants to tendril. So tendril coming at Cade. It's probably good that I hit you with the tendril with that nat 20 as opposed to a bite.
Place for that
So
point.
you are once again grappled, Cade. But at least it didn't crit on you with that.
Oh, you're awesome.
8. All right. Going after Sevik again, unfortunately. 22 to hit for 16 damage on you, Sevik.
Yep.
Okay. And that's it for the Roper. It's going to move 10 feet up. And you guys all, it procs
off
off
attacks.
attacks from all of you. But it moves 10 feet up. So it's not 20 feet off the ground. So
Lucky missed.
I guess Sevik might hit for 7.
Sevik and Cade both hit. And
Horned
this
one, you are consistent.
This creature that is fleeing to get away instead falls dead onto the ground. The tendrils all lax up on you. Now I have to keep the turn order up because one of you is in the water. So
Can I attempt an acrobatics to try and balance on the little bit of land that's in my square?
I'm afraid not. I did mention you were in fact in water when you were pulled to that position. So we're all not grappled anymore. You can see the water starting to jettison your friend down the way. We're going to Lucky first. What would you like to do?
I would like to lunge forward and try to grab Sevik, my friend.
All right. Give me a grapple. Athletics.
Can you grapple with acrobatics?
No.
No.
Oh. Sorry, Seven.
A 2 is the roll, and you do not grab him.
I tried.
Okay.
Which way is the water flowing?
It's flowing towards the west.
So I'm going to move over here, and then.
Okay. Primrose, is there anything you think you can do to help him?
Well, with my flight speed, I can.
Yeah, but are you strong enough?
I might be strong enough. I'm not sure. Let's see, this would be 30. I have enough strength to pick him up with my wings.
Oh, he's way far away from you. You'd have to dash.
He's far away.
Yeah,
from you.
I'm saying, yeah, I know he's far away. If I would take a dash action,
If you dash action, you can't grapple him. It's an action. It's an action to try and grab him.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to do both. Shoot, no. Wait, hold on, wait. There, wait. I do. Wait, I have spells. Wait, there's one. I know I have. I know I grabbed it. Did I? Is it grabbed? It only has a. It's a trap. Oh, it's a ritual.
So, is that it? You're gonna fly to there?
I could try and use Tensor's floating disc, but that'd be the only thing I could do.
Okay. Well, if it's an action to cast, you can try it. If it's not, if you have to ritual, then you're not gonna be able to cast it.
Okay.
Did Ryan
Yeah.
shout that out?
I've got this. If you just wanna.
Okay. Let's do that.
Riley,
Let's,
you're up.
Yeah.
You gonna stand up? That's
So
half your movement.
No, and I'm going to use my telekinesis, i.e., the staff, to levitate Civic out of the water.
All right. You cast levitate from your stick, and you cast levitate. Okay.
Yep.
So you fly up 20 feet in the air. You're really familiar with this spell. You know what it does.
Sure am.
Okay. And then that's combat. So we can call
And
it.
then we can use one of the flying people to pull them over to safety.
Yeah. Me or Cade will pull him the rest of the way.
Well, Cade's form is gone because he went unconscious.
Oh, that's right. So I will pull him to safety.
Actually, it does not end. It does not end by falling unconscious. It's 1 minute or a bonus action.
Mhm.
I can post it for you.
It's not like rage, it's a physical transformation.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have
Sure.
to keep
Yeah,
up.
fine. You are still in radiant soul form.
Yeah, we are strange like that.
At which point
I
I'll
didn't
just
know
drag
you
him
were-
over to the side.
I didn't know that you were angel people.
Yeah, we're Asmars.
Is the grease gone?
I don't know. Is the grease
Well,
gone?
it's something we don't advertise.
I don't concentrate on it, so it stays there until the spell ends.
Sure. Sounds good.
Which is what, a minute?
Mhm.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes,
well,
1 minute.
I'll wait till after the minute, and then I'm pretty sure I can jump across this water, right?
Should be able
Oh,
to.
how much do you weigh, Lucky?
Yeah.
It's not so much me as my gear.
Well,
Um,
but we might be able to team up. That's good money.
Okay.
I'll just jump across. It's okay. It's only
um,
like 7 feet.
All right. You are able to.
if
make
you
a cross
guys
without
don't
any-
mind, if you guys don't mind giving me a couple minutes here, I can patch this all up.
Okay.
I'm pretty tapped. Like,
I would
I'm
certainly appreciate
I'm-
it.
more like you. I feel like you can't patch me up in the way that I need. If you
Oh,
know
that's
what
a
I mean.
shame.
What about while he's doing that, we could take the take a little rest, a little
Yeah,
rest for an hour ish.
at least an hour.
Let's see. You guys started. You went down this thing. Yeah, I've only been adventuring for maybe 45 minutes or an hour, so no short rest.
He said no.
Everyone within 30 feet of you gets 8 healing.
Okay. 8 healing. Okay.
I rolled pretty bad that time.
You did. There we go.
Was there anything on the ledge with the roper?
Fish. I don't know. Dead roper.
I want to go over and look around the dead roper and
Okay.
see if anything valuable is around this
Sure.
coffin of back with him.
As you look in the
Dead
roper, you
ropers tell no
find
tales.
a ring and 6 gemstones.
Ring and 6 gemstones.
That wasn't the right one.
Find 6 gemstones, a ruby worth 1,000 GP, 2 emeralds worth 400, 3 serpentine worth 60 gold each, and the ring looks like it might be magical.
Ah. We're gonna have to try and identify this ring at some point.
Yeah. Sevik, you have the bag, yes?
I certainly do.
Well, you got all these gems over there, so.
Yeah, I'll bring them back over, show them to the boys, and we got
Before we
some
put the
more-
ring in the bag, I can identify that.
okay, morning, boys.
Okay, so do you identify it?
Yeah.
Okay. You get a ring of spell storing.
Ooh, does it have anything stored in it already?
No.
Well, we've got 5. This could be very handy for our friends.
Yeah, Primrose, weren't you looking for one of those?
Ring of spell storing? Was I? I don't recall. Maybe? Yeah, I think I was, yeah.
Okay, you can enter into it at some point.
That is obviously something Lucky needs because he always wanted to be able to cast spells.
I don't think it works that way, Lucky, but
It actually does.
It does work.
Yeah. People put spells in it, and then the non-spell caster can go, but chow.
I
Yeah.
did not
I
know
want
that.
a lightning bolt.
We could do that.
No, I do not need it.
Give it to the front line and have them on demand cure wounds.
There you go.
Give Lucky some heal.
Sevik is going to drink some healing potions.
So you mean I could be even more annoying? I could block damage and then heal it?
Yeah.
I'm a cleric.
You could do those things, indeed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fireballs in it.
and got your healing done. That's a good roll. Definitely good rolls there by Sevik. All right, you guys feel free to continue doing your exploration stuff.
I am going to become invincible again.
All right.
who's carrying the ring? Is everyone carrying the ring at the moment? Or?
I thought we were going to put it in the bag after I identified it.
Well, I mean, if we know what it is, we can just give it to somebody who we think's going to be able to use it.
Wait,
A sturdy door of iron plate stands
Danger.
open on the north wall of the cavern. Inside, you find a short passageway with 3 iron doors set into the west wall. The first 2 are open, but the door at the end is closed.
Is there anything in the first room that I can see?
No,
I will
First,
creep up and look in the
spell.
next door.
they seem empty.
Yeah, so did that cliff edge. Can I hear anything at this other door, like a bear?
Give me a perception check.
I suppose.
Nope, you don't hear anything beyond that door. It's very quiet. All you hear is the rushing of the water to the south of you.
Is the door, does it appear to be trapped?
No,
yes,
Does it appear to be locked?
it is locked.
no.
I will indicate that it's locked and then try to unlock it.
Okay, if you have the tools.
I do, and the proficiency.
Yeah, you unlock it.
And I will cautiously open it and die.
Nope.
Fortunately, opening it
Inside the
back.
cell, you find the skeletal remains of a dwarf in rusted plate armor.
I will rifle through his pockets before the horned one catches me. Because I am really slick like that. See how slick I am? A 14.
14.
15 passive.
Yeah,
Nobody saw it. Nobody saw a thing.
That's okay. The horned one says nothing.
I know, because I stole your food. You said nothing.
Okay, I have a question.
On the corpse that you searched, you find a silk purse that contains 8 platinum pieces and a key that opens a door. You don't know
Incidentally, while Cade was casting Prayer of Healing, Savick was ritual casting Detect Magic again.
Sure,
May as
sure. Nothing magical. The plate armor is too rusted and corroded to be usable, but you do find 8 platinum pieces and a key that seems to open some sort of door.
I will give the 8 platinum pieces and the key to Sevik for the bag, and I will keep the silk purse.
So silk patch, got it.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
You said this is pretty rusted armor.
Yes.
Would mending help it?
No.
Damn. Okay.
All right.
Is there any this is suspicious? It really isn't. Never mind. Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
There couldn't possibly be any secret doors in there.
You didn't see any.
Nope.
When you have a passive of 16, you didn't see any.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my ability to spot them.
Okay.
Anything over here? Is this a dead end?
That is a dead end. There's the river. You can see it whooshing in from under the rock, and flowing quite quickly. In the western direction.
In that case, we should probably. Are we going to leave now?
I think there was still one area that we didn't explore. Up a floor. Is that right? There was a door to the east side, up the stairs.
Wasn't there?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there?
Just not in this.
Wasn't there a set of stairs that came down to from upstairs that we can use?
Okay, go ahead. Hard one.
There was an area that I saw before we came down here, by the way.
Oh yeah, there is that. You said you saw some of the fish people.
Yes, we definitely should not go in there blindly.
You gonna go in there, Lucky?
We have not gone down here, I believe, correct?
No.
It's
No,
been more than
we
5 minutes. I don't remember. I will sneak through down here. Yes.
Okay, a short flight of stone steps leads into a wooden door that stands half open. Dark, stagnant water pools in the small landing at the base of the steps and in the doorway, presumably filling the room beyond as well. The area smells of rot. Do you go into the water?
I'm gonna. What do I have? I have to have something. I know I have a pole, but I'm gonna splash the water a little bit with a crowbar. Make sure it's actually water.
It appears to be water, just stagnant water.
Then I will cautiously, because I'm invincible rather.
You're invincible.
Step down and peek through the door. You said it's partially open?
It is partially open. Give me a con save.
Excellent.
Okay, thank you.
The water's obviously nice and warm.
It's
Clearly.
chilly-ish, but it's not terrible. Do you want to go in?
I just wanted to peek through. You said the door was partially open.
It is. You see a room beyond it.
I can't see with light.
Oh, is it blocked?
I can move my token a
Dynamic?
little bit.
Oh, it's dynamic.
Uh,
1 second. I'll get it out of the way.
Got it.
Thank you.
I will make sure somebody sees that I'm going in here. How deep is this water?
For you, since you're small, it comes up to your mid chest. Horned one, give me a con save.
Danger. What is this against?
Um,
I'm resistant to poison. Have advantage on saves versus poison, and I'm immune to disease.
just poison. Advantage on poison.
Yeah. So.
Okay. It's not against poison.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I will cautiously, as quietly as possible, open the door and peek in. Do I see any creatures or anything, any hazards? Am I
Nope.
aware that I just did a save? I'm assuming I'm not.
No.
Okay, cool. Then I will walk forward carefully. I mean, you're not going very fast with your chest deep in water.
Yeah, you're wading through the water. Got it. This looks like what could have been a place where people kept valuables.
Well, then I am wading forward more.
Okay. Horned one's going in with him. Got it.
Just tell me when to stop. I'm moving one square at a time because I'm cautious.
Sure.
You guys need help in there? What you looking at?
Don't know.
What are we looking at?
I don't know. I see. Do I see detritus in the corner here?
You do. You do see
I will
that.
go. I will go look at the detritus.
Okay. Looks like okay, Cade, give me a con save. When you get over to the corner. Okay, thank you. When you get over the corner, you find skeletal remains of an orc. You can tell it's an orc from your previous experience of working with orcs. And it looks like there's a leather pouch.
I will, of course, check the pouch while nobody can see me because I'm really good at this stuff.
Seven, give me a con save. No one sees you at that time. You find a leather pouch that has a potion, 2 potions in it. I shouldn't tell you what they are because you'll identify them anyway. Potion of water breathing and a potion of invisibility. Sevic con save.
Yeah, 18.
Oh, I see it. There you go. Thank you.
All right. Sevic's going to go in,
Sure.
take a look around.
I'll hand the potion off to whoever identifies our stuff. I think that's Riley. And I'm not. I'll do a quick cursory search for any doors or traps or anything before leaving.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Nope, nothing here.
Nothing here. Yeah.
Yeah, Sevic will be looking around as well, and obviously bear in mind
Give me
detect
another.
magic.
Give me a check, Sevic. Yeah, nothing. Just murky water and an old room. Looks like it was once used to store valuable items.
Okay.
Look,
Well,
Riley,
since
I
we got-
found potions. What do they do?
But you've successfully mapped this floor, so you guys are good to go. You have completed this floor.
I would imagine we would backtrack at that point.
Go back to the spiral staircase and go down.
This is the final floor for this spiral staircase. You can only go back up.
Probably to the area that Riley spotted.
Well, we're still missing another door that's up the spiral staircase anyway. There's one area that we didn't explore.
All right, you guys go up the spiral staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go back to where you were.
Yeah, if that's what's at the top of the staircase, I thought there was a door.
No, it's like further in. You know where there was the platform with all the sarcophagi.
Ah, yeah.
Well, to the east of that, there was another door that we didn't go in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tell you that I came across up here. There's something up there, but you can't, like, there's a wall blocking the rivers either side.
Riley, 1 second. You did not just stand there, did you? We are 25 here. 25? 25. Yep. So you stood there. I need you to make a dexterity an acrobatics check.
Did it mean to stand that close? Okay, I'm gonna die. No. Bye, gang.
Okay, you fall into the stream and start getting swept down the stream. I need a strength saving throw.
Even more. 12.
12 is enough to avoid being swept over the waterfall. So you're able to crawl back up on the land, and I guess you're gonna not step on the green. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. You're able
I'm gonna sit down here and cry for a little bit.
At first, I was very confused, and then I remembered the algae.
Yeah.
Yep, there's algae on the ground.
All right,
All right.
let's go. Back up.
So let's travel along
So-
the wall, giving the stream a wide berth.
I'm gonna re-describe this room since you guys haven't been here in a minute. This great cavern glimmers with faint photos.
Phosphorant.
Phosphorance. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible in the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human, and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledges rise 15 feet to 20 feet from the floor and the north and south of the west walls. Narrow passageways lead off to the north and south, which is where you're emerging from. And a flight of carved stone stairs descend the western platform, which is right over here. Meandering through the center of the chamber there's a small iron door off to the east, and the audible throughout the chamber is the sigh of soft, cool breeze that rises towards the surface far above. So you have the iron door over here, stairs here, and then the passageway that you guys took originally to get in the zone area up to the north.
All right, should we head to the door on the east?
Where was the area Riley found? Wasn't that up the
That was
ramp?
there, but he had to teleport to get in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not something.
And
Because
I'm
the
out
blocked
of
off, we
teleportation.
In the room you're in right now, there is a mud and rock dam that blocks off this part here where you see the water flowing underneath.
Where
Okay,
was this
so
dam?
the
I didn't
door-
see the
yes.
thing.
It's
My
behind.
guess is that you remember that water we came across when we first entered this area?
Mm-hmm.
My guess is we can somehow follow that from the beginning. It'll take us because they're the same water. Well, there was water there, and it goes to that pathway back where we just came from. My guess is all the water's connected.
Well, the mud and rock dam, is that a permanent structure, or does it seem like just like a natural occurrence?
It is a crude dam and a dam of rock and mud.
Is it maybe something that we could break to let the water unpool somewhere?
And you can attempt that if you'd like.
I was asking the party. I don't know. I'm not too smart. I don't know how these things work.
Yeah, we're in here where it's dry now, but clearly not always. So I don't know if I want to break it down.
Well, we went upstairs to get to where we are now, right? From the river.
Yes. You are now down in this area. Everything is above you at this point. It looks like.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Like this is
So
a
do we
ledge
want to check
above
out
you.
the
This is a
steel
ledge
door?
above you. This is a
Yeah.
ledge above you. You've walked downstairs from where you were to the area you're in now.
Yeah, I think we should check out the door.
Okay. So you make your way through the fungi to the door. Excuse me, to the door.
All right, investigate for traps.
Okay. Investigate for
I'll
trap.
help him investigate.
All right. Advantage roll on trap. Investigation.
Right.
Cut into the cavern wall is a small but strong-looking door of iron plates, about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Heavy rivets stud its surface, and a tarnished silver rune. Durden's smith mark gleams on the door's rusted surface. You do not find any kind of trap.
Okay.
What's the
Looks like the
Um,
door consists of two pieces of sheet iron bolted to a strong frame.
I've lost the party.
does it look like there's a handle to open it?
Mm-hmm. There's a
Okay, I
keyhole,
will
there's a
attempt to do
handle, there's all those things.
Cool. Well, I'll attempt to open the door first.
It is locked.
I will attempt to use the key that I was handed.
It fits perfectly.
Okay.
That's
See, that's why I
convenient.
gave it to you. I'd have
Unlock.
tried to pick the lock.
Unlock. Open the door.
Lucky had already forgotten there was a key.
Door is open.
All right, Lucky, after you.
Do I need to be re-invincible again?
Now you see a set of stairs that goes down.
Down we go. But I'm
You're going to the
invincible,
next
so-
floor.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Cautiously, we'll walk down the stairs looking for pitfalls, traps, etc.
Hold on, but before we go down, don't we need to finish mapping this area up here?
We have the only thing that we haven't done is break the dam and flood this whole bottom area.
Okay.
Which I'm not sure is a good idea.
Okay, you're going downstairs.
Sure.
Again, checking
Okay.
for
Ah.
traps
Don't
and
move.
stuff because
Please don't
He wants us in fireball formation.
I'm just copying you so I can take you to the next map.
Easier to kill us that way. Or just throw a rope around us.
Okay. All right. Dropping you to the next level. You guys are over here in the left side of the map.
So we are.
One thing before we continue, I'm going to use my healing hands on Primrose because I forgot she's still pretty hurt.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my Vigilant Blessing on Primrose so she has advantage on the next initiative roll.
Okay. Sounds good. If you wanted to take a short rest as you're descending the stairs, that's okay.
Yeah, we probably would want to do that. So the injured people can recover somewhat.
Sure.
all right, short rest it is.
Short rest as you descend the stairs. That's fine. Okay. As you descend the stairs, I'm going to go ahead and box text the next portion as you're getting your stuff together. The stairs end at the entrance to an octagonal chamber. The floor is inlaid with cracked, dusty blue tiles, and the walls are dressed with polished marble. Large doors of iron-bound oak exit to the northwest and northeast. 3 cast iron bronze statues, almost 10 feet tall, stand on the west, north, and east walls. Each depicts an armed dwarf. The eastern and western ones carry axes and shields. The center statue is armed with 2 axes. The ceiling rises in a dome almost 30 feet above the floor. From somewhere in the distance, you can hear the faint ringing of hammer on anvil.
So I would advise the party to, but but after we rest, before we make a move again, just hold fire while I get detect magic up again. And then we can go and have a look and see what's going on.
I don't trust the statues. They're armed. Are they statues of dwarves?
I don't trust anything in this room.
Not even yourself?
Okay, minus people. Like people I can see. You guys are okay, and obviously trust my wife, but I don't trust any of these statues.
Does this detect magic show me anything?
Does not appear to.
Okay. So have a look.
Do any
So it
of
looks like there are two doors in here as well, right?
yes.
One to the northeast and one to the northwest.
Okay.
Do these
I'm gonna-
statues? I would like to investigate one of the statues when Sebek's doing this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna do the same thing.
You're gonna investigate what?
Statues.
One
Okay.
at a time.
One at a time.
Mhm.
Got it.
We will help each other. Go for it, Sebek.
Right.
I'll
Do you want me
move
to just
to a
make 3
more
rolls,
appropriate
or one
spot.
for all, or how do you want to do it?
Roll 3 different rolls at advantage because you're being helped.
All right.
Okay.
So 13, 23,
statue-
23.
The statues themselves on each of you investigate each statue quite well, and you can tell from the studying of the statues that they look like maybe there are, at least you noticed from the one with the 2 axes that the arms may move in some way, shape, or form.
Huh.
They're gonna kill us.
Investigating anything
Would I
else?
be? Well, yeah. So the next thing I
Doors?
guess would kind of be the doors would be one thing, but I also want to see if I can restrain the arms, like stop them from being able to move.
All right. Give me a thieves tools check.
Okie dokes.
Can he be helped with that?
Sure. Yeah.
What if moving the arms is what we're supposed to do?
Well, then I can undo it, but
Yeah, just an advantage thieves check.
12.
You feel pretty confident. You've jammed the arm of the statue.
Okay. Let's have a look at. So let's say that. Yeah, I feel like we jammed this statue for argument's sake. So
Okay.
we'll take a look at this door. Like listen to it first before we like do anything. You know, see if you hear any sounds coming from the other side because we could hear hammering.
Oh, danger.
No, you don't really hear anything on the other side of the door.
So the hammering seems to be coming from that side then.
It's hard to tell really where the hammering is coming from. I'm gonna double check that. Yeah, you know that the hammering is coming from. You determined the hammering is coming from beyond the east wall. Sorry, with that check.
Beyond the east. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Is there any writing anywhere?
Not that you can see.
I don't think so.
All right, I guess let's check this door.
Okay.
Um,
Investigate the door, please.
Yep. Lucky helping out.
Always.
Okay. 20 on the investigation of the door. The doors are not what they seem. You see clues to show that they are unused.
okay. With my knowledge of being an archaeologist, and knowing the little tidbits and weird funkiness about ancient tombs and
have a-
BS like that.
Can you put your block of what you get for being an archaeologist in chat?
Sure, I was just gonna ask you that.
I don't know.
Here we go.
It should be your
Yeah,
description.
I'm gonna. Yeah, there's a. This is the small portion.
Okay. When you enter a room or dungeon, okay. Here.
This is the other section of it.
Give me a history check.
I figured it might add something to. Maybe I could figure something out. Okay, why not?
History check. This room is meant to be a conundrum.
Meant to be a conundrum.
Tell that
Okay.
it's
I don't see any musical instruments in here.
is expected to be. You can tell that something is definitely wrong with those doors, and you know from your archaeological experience that you probably shouldn't touch the doors.
Okay. Guys, do not touch the doors. Touching the doors is a bad idea.
Yeah,
You
they
say
don't
that,
look like
but
they've
how do
been
we go
used.
further in?
So, I actually propose that there's probably a secret door that needs to be opened somehow, and it could be that these statues are the key to that. So, I'm going to start trying to actually with this statue here. I'm going to try and move it to like parts of it to see how it moves. If it's possible, like if there's different positions I can put it in or do whatever.
Just in case something bad happens, I'm going to back up.
Which
idea.
door are you doing that to? Or which statue are
No,
you doing?
the one that I'm next to.
Okay. You can try and move it.
Move, yeah, because it looks like their arms move, so I'm going to try and move their arms to.
Okay. You can't seem to get the arms to move with your strength. I mean, I want you to have you roll. You can't move it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I heard something.
They don't move like that. There must be another.
Does the whole
Another
statue
clue.
move?
Give me a 7. Give me a perception check. Now that it's
Perception.
straight perception roll.
Nope.
No, you
9.
you look and you just see the statue in front of you.
I'm gonna try and investigate this wall to see if there's a way to open it, move it.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
So this one, Lucky will be helping.
Mhm. It looks like a wall. Unfortunately,
What about this circle in the middle of the room?
it's pretty. Fortunately, your perception was what was needed, not the investigation. So,
Are there any tracks anywhere in the room, like from
Any
previous?
what?
Any like tracks from previous people who've come down here?
Give me a perception check.
15.
You can't seem to find any tracks. Searching throughout the room.
Well, nothing here.
Seems like you've hit a dead end.
Does the
Bring Riley
ceiling
and
have,
Stomach.
how does the ceiling look? Does it look?
It's just a dome shape. It doesn't look like there's any cracks or anything in it.
You said it's like 30 feet up.
Yeah.
And this circle in the middle of the floor is just decorative marble tile or decorative tile.
Seems that way. I mean, you can give me a perception check too as you search around if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Nope, nothing to see here.
It's like a great door. It looks like a really decorative floor.
Hmm.
And
I'm going to talk to this statue right here.
Okay, you are talking to it.
Yep, I'm going to ask it to open the doors.
Horned one, are you going to be looking around?
So yeah, not being very social, everyone else goes and starts poking at the statues and fiddling with things. I'm just standing in the center of the room watching all of this unfold, kind of paying attention to the statues, the walls, what everyone is doing. Of course, I wouldn't say anything.
Sure. You want to do a perception check for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. You notice something that no one else has. You detect a faint trail that leads to a door on the eastern wall.
So then, again, probably wouldn't be telling someone that. Instead, when Savick starts going over to the eastern wall and the statue there and fiddling with it, the horned one just walks up and doesn't say anything and just kind of grabs Savick and pulls them down by Riley.
Okay.
Is there danger, Horned One?
Danger.
Where's the danger?
Just turn and look at the
I have an
eastern
idea.
wall.
Do I feel that if I were to do a comprehend languages, I could comprehend what Horned One means?
The horned one has given a long and purposeful gaze at the eastern wall.
None of you can
Maybe-
speak. None of you can speak Dwarvish, right?
I might be able to. Let me double check here.
It would be in your character sheet. Does your character sheet say Dwarvish?
No, not
Oh,
Dwarvish. I thought I took it by
if I-
didn't. Okay.
If we saw any writing, then
Yeah.
I'm asking if you
I
can
have
speak, if you can
changed
speak it. Do you speak it? Not without the spell. I know comprehend language is a spell. I'm not asking if you can comprehend language. I'm asking, can you speak it?
No.
No, no one can speak it. All right. Thank you very much. That's all I need to know.
Worse word.
Let's go again. The statue is now named Mr. Stubblebeard.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I've decided to name it.
All right.
Okay. Are you going to take it home with you?
No, I'm just talking to him.
Okay.
Horned One. Other than danger, what do you see?
There.
Well, he's looking at the wall. Maybe we should check the wall.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I did check the wall, but I couldn't turn
We
anything
couldn't-
up.
We couldn't see anything. We know you have a very good special eyes, but our eyes just aren't good enough.
Wait, where's
Huh.
danger? I heard danger.
Over by the
I'm
wall
gonna
somewhere.
walk up to the wall. The horned one traces their finger on the outline of the door, clearly showing where it is, and then turning around to the group, putting up both hands and saying, "No." Point to the door. Danger.
I'll open the door
Hey.
Okay.
because I heard no danger.
That's an interpretation.
All right.
Oh,
You
Said
are
that,
able
yes.
to open the door.
Yes.
You open the door and you see a set of stairs.
All right. Guess we're doing this,
Do I need
guys.
to do I need to re-stealth to be invincible again?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna go.
As you guys enter the stairway, you hear
Uh-oh.
in a language you don't understand, "Murr, murr, murr," and it's loud, really loud.
Fun. Am I able to do a? Am I able to do a
Alright,
ritual
let's go.
while walking?
No, you can't.
No?
Why are you in that room, horned one? That door is closed.
Not for long.
Are we able to ascertain what language it is? Like, is it a commonly
Give
spoken
me
language?
intelligence check if you want to try and determine it.
Okay.
17.
17.
One man didn't roll, but oh well. Well, that's wisdom.
17.
Well, that's why.
14. Yeah, you guys think that that's probably Dwarvish.
Okay. Well, yeah. I
Mm.
guess if we hang on, we can try. I can try and figure out what this whatever it is saying.
My guess is that it's an alarm. I don't know.
Well, if we hang on for a bit, we can know for sure. So
Is it
Uh,
repeating?
I suggest that and start ritual casting comprehend
Yeah.
languages
I will as well.
unless something else happens.
Is the speech repeating?
It does repeat 2 times and then stops.
Did it sound like it was directed at us, or just ubiquitous?
It was loud.
Okay.
It was a loud alert type sound. Yes.
But with this up, if we manage to make it so we can talk to them, when we do find the people that's alerting, assuming it is dwarvish, dwarves are generally folk you can communicate with.
Yeah, but
We might be able to
Unless
talk
I-
them down.
I don't think they're fans of
unless they
goblins.
misunderstand comprehend languages, you could hear them, but they can't necessarily understand you.
Yeah, you don't know my abilities. My apologies. I have an amazing ability, Cade. I can speak to people, and they just know what I'm saying. If I
Awesome.
want.
Okay, so he knows we're here. Apparently, we should just go say hi. Yeah, because
But I
No, it
can't
might be just
understand
rude.
them back without the spell. So let's make it so we can understand what they're saying. And if they say leave or die, we can leave before we die.
yeah, we're gonna
Or
wait 10
die and know
minutes
it's coming.
though.
And if they say leave and die, we know we shouldn't leave or we will die. So like,
Well, if they need 10 minutes, we can stand guard at the door. Are there any obvious like murder holes, poison arrow holes in the wall, anything like
Give me an
that?
investigation check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I'm gonna be looking around this time too because, yeah, I'm
Doesn't
not
seem
liking
like
this
it.
situation.
No murder holes that you can see.
So we will. I will stand at this door. Is the door swing towards us or away from us?
It looks like it swings inward.
So
I would
I'm
like to
going
yank
to
on the
lean
door.
against the door. Not yet.
You're gonna yank on the door. Okay, he yanks on the door. He says he yanks on it. I'm allowing him to do it.
Danger.
how many minutes into the ritual is it
I was
before
gonna
you
say,
yank
can
the
I
door?
resist
I'm
that?
saying 5 minutes. He
Can
said
I
yank on the
resist
door.
the
I'm allowing him to do
door
what he
on the door?
does. This enormous hall is lined with 10 great
Just
pillars carved into the forms of giants and dragons that support the vaulted ceiling high above. Guttering orange torches set in sconces along the walls illuminate the room. A mighty throne sits on a dais on the opposite end. The walls were once covered with tile mosaics, but they have been smashed and defiled by graffiti. Tiny fragments of tile are littered on the floor. You can see 5 other exits. A small fire smolders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. The sound of hammers ringing on irons comes from beyond the doors to the south. Suddenly, a harsh voice calls from the shadows of the pillars. Go back to which way you came. This is your only warning you'll get.
Oh, you speak common. That's so convenient. Hello.
And we're going to go ahead and stop
Um,
there for the evening.
Pardon? Ah,
Cliffhanger.
okay.
All right. Well,
Oh.
thank you all
So
for
thank
coming to
you
hang
very much
out. I
for-
appreciate you being here. If you had a good time, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out throughout the week. That's where you need to be if you want to get involved in a game yourself. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.